Hey everyone, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another first impression, which I'm super excited about. Of course, I love doing these videos, even though my skin is getting back normal, but I honestly do love these videos. It's just fun to try new things out and I love trying them out on camera, like live first impression style. I have a foundation review coming up, but I mostly love first impressions, just seeing my first impressions, seeing how I feel about it, what I think about it, and just seeing my first reactions is always fun. So I love doing these videos. And yeah, that was definitely a side comment moment, but that's just me. So today's first impression is going to be on the Stila Stay All Day foundation, which I'm really excited to try out. I have this little sample pack that I got when I ordered from Ulta not that long ago, and I'm super excited to be testing this out today and everything. I love trying this out. Like, I just love trying things out, especially when it's like this, because it's like, will I actually buy this like full size? I don't know, we'll see. And yeah, I'm super excited about this today, and yeah, I'm gonna be doing another first impression. And by the way, I'm probably gonna be posting a lot of these on Fridays just because first impression Friday is great. And yeah, I'm really excited about this. I'm really excited to be testing this out, and I'm gonna give you more information on this product and everything, and then we'll get right into the first impression and test it out. I don't want this video to be too long because I always ramble, and yeah, so let's just get right into about this product and reviewing it. Okay, so it does have information on the card, so I definitely can read like right off of it. So before I get into that, the foundation does come in this sort of type of packaging if you're curious. So basically I think it's like you lift it up and it's concealer part and then you like twist it and it's a foundation. I'm not really sure. I will link another review down below if you want to see like that part of it. But basically about this foundation, it just says this double beauty duo contains a lightless buildable high definition foundation and matching cream concealer for selfie ready skin. This flawless finish stay all day foundation goes the distance with 15 skin loving vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. 12-hour wear, love your selfie. So that's basically all it says. And by the way, it does come in 16 shades. These are all the shades it comes in. The lightest is Porcelain 0 and the darkest is Espresso 15. And then the shades they gave me in this little sample pack is Fair 2, Light, I believe that's 3, Buff 7, and Tan 13. So I think I'm gonna have to mix Fair 2 and Light 3, but I think I'm gonna swatch them and then decide what I want to do. Okay, so this foundation does retail for $40 on Stila's website, and I'm sure the same goes for like Sephora and Ulta. So yeah, I'm very excited to try this out. I'm really excited to see like how it goes. And if you're curious about my skin type, I do have dry skin currently. Post Accutane, I still have dry skin, and I do have acne scarring to cover up, so we'll see how that covers that up. And then I moisturized with my Cetaphil Daily Facial Moisturizer, and then I applied for primer. I actually remembered it this time. I don't think I mentioned that I forgot it in the last video, but I did. I'm using the NYX Hydro Touch just primer. I love this, and I've been using it for a couple months, so I know like how it works for my skin. And then I also, for my glow, I use the CoverFX Custom Enhancer drops, and these are in Moonlight. They just look like that. Okay, so for my sponge, I'm gonna go wet my L'Oreal Pro Blender, or whatever this is called, my L'Oreal Beauty Blender basically. And then for brush, I'm gonna use my favorite foundation brush currently. This is the IT Cosmetics It Brushes for Ulta. This is their airbrush smoothing foundation brush in 102. This was on sale a couple months ago, and I bought it because I just want to try more of the brushes, and this is such a great foundation brush. It really does airbrushes your skin. And yeah, so I am going to go wet that, and then I will be right back. I know this is what my skin is looking like currently, if you're curious. And yeah, so sponge is now wet. We're good to go. I think the shades that are going to probably be in my best interest to use are either Fair 2 or Light 3. Based on the packaging, Fair 2 looks to be like pretty white, but Light 3 looks to be kind of yellow, so I'm hoping like if I mix them it'll balance them out. But I think I'm gonna like watch them first. Okay, so now I'm thinking that this one's like too orange and this one's too, I don't know, we're gonna see. Okay, so I'm just gonna swatch this like okay, yeah, that's like way too yellow and way too pale, and that one's kind of like too orange. I think if I mix them it'll end up being looking fine, but I don't know. I'm hoping. So yeah, we're gonna try mixing. Okay, so I'm first gonna use the sponge on this side. Okay, so I have a tiny bit. I don't know how this is gonna work out. I'm nervous. Okay, that's matching okay. Not too bad. Okay, loving the coverage so far. It feels very lightweight. It doesn't really feel like much, which I like. It's definitely feeling nice. Blending like smoother than I expected. I don't know, I didn't really have expectations. It's like blending beautifully with the sponge. So they said like start in the center and go outwards, so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go like that and then go here and then blend it, but I don't know. Just trying to get it to be like even. So far that's probably about like a layer. On camera it looks like I'm not all the way covered, which I'm not. Like we have a little bit left to cover, but I'm gonna go on with the other side. That was probably like about a layer, like a thin one layer. So we're gonna go on the brush side, and I think what I'm gonna do is like dot it this time. Okay, so now I'm gonna blend it in the brush side. Okay, so I'm definitely getting better coverage, but that's just because it's a brush. Like you're bound to get better coverage that way. Okay, so blending it, it's blending pretty good, and I'm getting pretty decent coverage. Like it's not anything that I'd consider full coverage. I think just so far this was probably like a light medium type coverage foundation. I don't think this is one that you would necessarily get like full coverage. I think it's supposed to be more of a lightweight kind of coverage foundation. I don't think it's supposed to be like heavy, thick, ultra coverage. I'm just gonna try and see if I can build up the coverage. Definitely has like a tacky finish to the skin, but blending and applying fine. I'm gonna go down on my neck a little bit just to blend everything. But I think the shade match actually ended up working out mixing, which is nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure and try to get the best coverage I can. And this brush really does make it look good. Just airbrushing my skin. Okay, so this is my face so far. I definitely think the coverage is like a light medium coverage. I don't think it's anything that's comparable to full coverage. I did like it with the brush just a tiny bit better, but I think right now I'm just gonna smooth it over with a sponge just so it's not like too cakey or anything. I don't think it's cakey at all, but I want it to like, you know, just blend seamlessly, so that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, looking in my mirror, it just looks very flawless. Like I definitely can see some of my skin, but it's not like too much, you know what I mean? And I still have a little bit of this left, so I'll definitely be trying it out another time and I'll give you updates and everything. But yeah, so far so good. Loving how it's looking. Now I'm gonna go finish off the rest of my makeup, then I'll be right back. Okay, so makeup and foundation and all that kind of fun stuff has been on for 7 hours. This is what it's looking like. Honestly, everything looks like really good. I don't really notice much of difference with anything on my face, but I like everything looks pretty good. Nothing has really changed. I know I'm getting like a little tad bit dry right there. Not like too bad, just looks a little dry and everything. I don't know, everything looks pretty good. I think like it looks weird right there, but I don't know, I don't really have any complaints. I think it looks good, and especially looks good further away. Of course, most things look good further away, Katie. But yeah, it doesn't look cakey or anything like that, which I'm happy about. It's looking a little weird on my neck just because the color is weird. That happens. And yeah, I'm really liking how it's looking, and looking in the mirror, it's looking pretty good. Of course, it's like probably changed a little bit in my cheeks, but that happens, you know. So yeah, this is it for 7 hours, and I'll show you it later.
Hey friends, so it's a couple days later, and I'm here to come talk to you about this foundation, give you my final thoughts and my review on it and everything. Sorry if this angle's weird, but most of the time you're going to be seeing like my montage or my footage of my face, so don't you worry about that. But anyways, I did really like this foundation. I don't know if I'd actually buy it both sides. I don't think I would. I don't know. I didn't love it that much to like buy it full size, but I did really like it. Maybe I will buy it full size. I don't know. Very lightweight on my face. It was still like, I wouldn't call it full coverage, but I would say it has like medium coverage. It lasted pretty good throughout the day. It did get a little bit dry like on my forehead, on the sides of my nose, but it wasn't noticeable or anything. On my nose, if you're up close to my face, maybe it would be. And it wore really well. I wore it for about like 10 or 12 hours, I forget, but I wore it for a good amount of time. It looked really nice on my face, and like I said, it wore very well. And definitely pros are it was lightweight, wore very well, it was long lasting, it didn't really feel like much. I did like blending it with brush, then like also using the sponge, so there's that for application. There wasn't really any cons. It did make me dry a little bit, and it did emphasize that, but I wasn't really like hating it like full on. I did really like it, and out of 5 stars, I think I would give it a nice 4. And yeah, it was very nice, wore very well, as you probably can see on the footage and everything, since I don't have it anymore, so I'm not like trying it out anymore, but I did really like it, and I think it was a very good foundation and a very good first impression. And I noticed that I like most of the foundations I try, which is kind of weird. Think about it. I think I've only disliked like 1 or 2. Yeah, it's weird. So yeah, it just wore very well. I really liked it, and yeah, I feel like I don't really have much to say about this one. I just don't, and I will have another first impression coming very soon and stuff. I still have to finish editing it. By the time this video is up, it's probably like gonna be up, you know what I mean? So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed first impressions, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below any ones you think I should do next, and just any video you'd like me to do next. And yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already, because I post videos every single week. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, I hope you have a great day, night, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in my next video like this. Bye!